Good morning, traders. This is Frank Cholly with RJO Futures in Chicago, coming to you on Friday morning, August 31st, with your grain market morning commentary. Currently, grain's trading a little lower across the board. Corn is just 1 to 3 lower right now. Soybeans 15 lower, and wheat about 7 or 8 lower. In the outside markets, it's kind of mixed. We have Chairman Bernanke talking right now in Jackson Hole, so the markets are chopping around, waiting to see if there's any hint of QE3. So, gold was 8 higher, now it's 8 lower. Dollar was down, treasuries were down, now they're up. So, we're chopping around out there. It is the last day of the month. A lot of times we'll see the funds come in, do some buying. We are also going into a 3-day holiday weekend. So, hey, look, anything can happen today. But right now, grains are a little easier. We had a decent bounce in the markets yesterday. Weekly export sales into corn, another round of disappointing news there. We've been talking about, hey, we got a supply problem, but we don't really have a demand story there. So corn prices, again, really hanging around that $8 level. Wheat was very strong yesterday. Exports out of Russia have been extremely robust. Approximately 50% of what they anticipated to sell through the next marketing year is already done. So, at some point we would expect things to slow down there. However, we're thinking that it's very unlikely that there's going to be any restrictions or any bans on their exports. They're new members to the World Trade Organization. Makes it very difficult for them to play by their old rules of tariffs and taxes and whatnot, restricting export sales. So that's probably not going to happen now. Soybeans yesterday, weekly export sales, another round of very robust sales there. The demand hasn't gone away, therefore higher prices may be necessary. We have a tight supply, we have good demand, and soybean prices will necessarily have to move higher if there's going to be any rationing to take place here. So that's the supportive news, the bullish news. On the other hand, look, we are starting to harvest. We're at historically high levels for harvest time. We have fresh supply going to be hitting the pipeline. We're going to have some delays here and there because of the Isaac storms moving up through the Corn Belt here, but those will be minor delays, and we'll get going with that harvest again. And again, supply hits the market. Usually we see some pressure from that. I think maybe the most bearish thing we have right now is just that there's so much bullish sentiment. It's all on one side, Sooner or later, markets go through corrections. I've been saying this for a while. I'll continue to say it. Sooner or later, I'll be right. Look, the U.S. isn't the only place in the world to buy grains. They're cheaper in Brazil. Moving forward, Brazil is expected to plant a lot more beans this year. Remember, we talked about what high prices do. They create more production. They also start to ration demand. So eventually, those things will take effect. Prices will come down to a more reasonable level. Hey, that's all I got right now. It is a holiday weekend, so abbreviated schedule in some of the financials today, some abbreviated sessions on Monday. We'll be back on Tuesday. Until then, have a good weekend. And as always, remember that trading commodity futures does involve substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for everyone. Thank you.